Szczodre is a village in the administrative district of Gmina Długołęka, within Wrocław County, Lower Silesian Voivodeship, in southwestern Poland. Prior to 1945 it was in Germany. Geography. The settlement is located within the Silesian lowlands, approximately 3 kilometers north of Długołęka, and 13 kilometers northeast of the regional capital Wrocław. History. Around the 10th century Mieszko I of Poland included these areas to the nation of the Polands. The village in the Polish Duchy of Silesia was first mentioned as Palaci in a 1245 deed. From 1315 it was the seat of the Rastelwoods noble family, and it was completely destroyed in 1643 during the 30 Years' War. The Prytwoods family had the locality of Neudorf rebuilt, which in 1685 was acquired by Christian Ulrich I of Württemberg, then Duke of Bernstadt. He had a Baroque palace built, named Sybillennort after his second wife Sibylle Maria, daughter of Duke Christian I of Saxe-Mersburg, held by the Dukes of Brunswick-Lüneburg from 1792. The castle was rebuilt several times, the last of which was in 1852 in a Tudor style at the behest of Duke William of Brunswick. Upon Wilhelm's death at Sybillennort in 1884, the possessions fell to the Royal Saxon House of Wettin. The Archduchess Louise of Austria, consort of the last King of Saxony, Frederick Augustus III, recounts the following about Sybillennort Castle in her memoirs. In the summer of 1902 we were in the country, but our usually pleasant holiday was clouded by the serious condition of King Albert, who was on the point of death. The King and Queen were staying at the castle of Sybillennort near Breslau in Silesia, a beautiful residence given by the last Duke of Brunswick to the then King of Saxony. The castle contains 400 rooms, and it was the scene of many scandalous orgies in the later 40s. The Duke, who was a great admirer of the fair sex, had a private theatre there, and the ballet was composed of numerous pretty girls, whom he kept in harem-like seclusion. I remember seeing some rather startling pictures when I visited the castle as a girl of 16, but these were very properly banished by Queen Carola's orders, and Sybillennort became a highly decorous royal residence. 2 kings of Saxony died here, Albert in 1902 and Frederick Augustus III in 1932. The palace in Sybillennort was taken over by SS troops during World War II, who burned the palace in January 1945, leaving it in a partially destroyed state. Neighboring Breslau was the locale of a battle a month later called the Siege of Breslau. German soldiers did deliberately destroy buildings in Breslau and the palace in Sybillennort to not leave them for the Polish people. After the war the village territory was incorporated into the Polish People's Republic. The palatial building was almost completely dismantled in 1957. Today there is only a ruin left in the size of a small villa.